led by Miss Hobson and the Student Council. Jay is very excited right there. And I think we're going to start with a little bit of 1 minute meditation.
Imagine you have 3 balloons, one here, one here, one here. When you breathe in, the balloons get bigger. When you breathe out, the balloons get smaller. Let's not try this 3 times because we do it every day. The 1 minute meditation has started. The 1 minute meditation has ended.
So, before we start with the Student Council, I have a question for you. If I say the word deli rest to you, what am I talking about? What am I talking about, Saturday? The lunch. They are the people that provide us lunch. And I've got some special facts all from Deli Rest about the food that we waste. This is a fun food waste assembly. And I'm going to go through them with you quickly now. So this is what happens when our food that we waste. So it is collected, it is transported, and it can be made into things like fuel, heating, electricity, and hot water. But this is how much food we are wasting here at Britannica. Every day, we are wasting 50 kilograms. And that is like in 1, 2, and 3 not eating for the day. Every week is 250 kilograms. And that is like the whole of the primary school, so everyone in here not eating lunch for 2 days. And then in the month, that's 1,000 kilograms. And that's like everyone in here not eating lunch for 2 weeks. And that is a lot of food waste, right? That is a lot of food going straight into the bin. So, why is wasting food bad for the environment? Because we're wasting good ingredients, we're wasting energy and water, and we're wasting the love and care that is put into our food being made. Instead of being an eco-warrior, we can be eco-warriors. We have eco-warriors here in school already, but thinking not just about checking the classrooms, making sure the lights are off, but also making sure our food is not being wasted. So what can we do instead? So you can only take as much food as you will eat from the salad bar. And I know we get very excited when we have things like watermelon and the melon, when it gets nice and sunny, but only taking as much as we will eat. Rather than taking too much, you can always go back up and get another portion. Only taking a slice of bread if you will eat it. If you don't want to take the soup, that's okay, just don't take it. If you're not that hungry, it's okay, you can tell an adult, and we can have a conversation about our favourite foods as well, what we like to eat from the canteen, what we don't like to eat from the canteen, and what we think we could have more of. So now I'm going to pass over to the Student Council, who are going to give you a bit more information.
If we're wasting so much food only in... If we're wasting this much food only in Britannica, imagine how much food we're wasting all over the world. Even if we can do small things to help, we can make big differences.
Over 2.5 billion tons of food is wasted in every
plants, think about where our wasted food goes.
We're now going to talk about food and water waste. It takes 100 buckets of water to grow the crops used to make 1 loaf of bread. It takes 55 buckets of water to grow a chicken ready to eat. Now I bet you're wondering what happens to our food after it has been wasted. There are a few different things that will happen to it. At home, we can use food waste to create new meals like soups and stews to repurpose our leftovers.
Or we could use it to feed our pets, such as guinea pigs or rabbits, but schools are not allowed to do this, so they have to put it in a landfill.
But what is landfill? What happens when our food goes there? Is it good or bad for the environment? Landfill is an area where food that can't be reused or recycled like food waste is dumped, but I still don't know if this is a good or bad thing.
This is very bad. Any food wastes that end up in a landfill can become dangerous to wildlife and environment. Wildlife could catch and spread diseases, and when food rots, it releases a chemical called methane.
At school, we don't always like the food we're getting in the canteen, so Sam, what should we do? In the canteen, they try to use the food, often food that we drop like it. Just like to say, they don't choose a precise color, you should always try food, because you never know, you might like it.
Thank you for all that information. Now let's finish with the quiz. I wonder how many you can answer. Question number 1. How much does the animal weigh that the amount of food produced in a year?
A puppy, B, an ant, C, a camel, or D, a hippo?
Ashwin. Well done.
Question 2. How many buckets of water does it take to make a loaf of bread?
A, 100, B, 17, C, 83, or D, 1,845?
Alex? A, 100. Good job.
What animals at home could eat your leftover fruits and vegetables?
A. Kitten, B. Rabbit, C. Goldfish, D. Bird.
You?
B. Rabbits. Yes, good job.
What is the name of the dangerous chemical that releases when food rots?
A. Oxygen, B. Carbon dioxide, C. Nitrogen, D. Methane.
Kazuo? Yes, that's right. They try wasting your food.
Okay, so we want. Oh, hold on a second. I wanted to say a big thank you to Rita from Delhi Rest as well. That she was giving us some of the facts about this is how we know how much food is wasted in our school canteen, because Rita gave us all of the facts and figures. They measure how much food goes into the dustbin. So can we say a big thank you to her for her Can we also say a big thank you to Ms. Thompson for It's a very important message, and when you're being eco-friendly, when you're thinking about our planet, it's not just about saving paper, it's not just about turning off lights, it's also about not wasting food as well. That helps you, that helps the world we live in. So can we say a big thank you to Student Council as well for all of their input? Would you like to come up and back? Student Council? Stand up, stand in line, turn around, and take a bow. Okay. Alright, so, can anyone dig into their memory brain, and can you think about what are our school values? Can anyone remember the 5 values? Layla, your hand went straight up. What a wonderful memory Layla has! Huh? Marcy's just doing this. What's this? Who can tell me? Emma, can you tell me? It's our school values on the wall in the auditorium in every room around the school. That's right, our school values are even in our student planner. Calvis even got his school planner and waved it around a little bit because, yes, our school values are in there too. So, there they are. Now, which value is this? Being dependable. That means someone can rely on you. Making good choices and taking accountability for your actions. So you are accountable for your actions. Okay. You take the credit for your own actions, whether they're good or whether they're bad. You know that you did it. Now, which one could that be? In 5 seconds, I want you to turn to the person next to you and tell them what you think. You ready? Go! 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, Elisa had her hand up right from the beginning. What do you think? Responsibility. Well done. It was the other arm. Fantastic, Elisa. Well done. Can you just shuffle along a bit because Ursula's trying to sit down behind you. Thank you, Olivia. Okay, this one is responsibility. Someone can rely on you. You make good choices, but you know whether you make a good choice or a bad choice, you're responsible for it. You did it. Okay, what about this one? Not just good, great. Self-directed goal. Again. Watch the person next to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Joy. It is excellence. Very well done. Excellence is one of our values. Fantastic. I will be testing you on more values next week. Okay. in every year group. Who was victorious? Let's have a look. It was only year 4. Put your hand up if you are in year 4 and play timetable rock stars this week. Fantastic. Something is yes, he did. He's waving an arm around because he played a lot. Okay, in second place were year 2. Fantastic, year 2. Put your hands up if you are in year 2 and played timetable rock stars this week. Fantastic, very well done to you. You're going to get better at your tables because that's the only